Hey, let's talk about it. I was necessarily gonna do a video on it, but fuck it, let's talk about it. Personally, I don't know how the fuck niggas find this shit out. Drake's been going on a little bit of an unfollowing spree. We all know Drake just follows every nigga if you're a new popping artist or whatever. He likes to see how people move and groove. He just unfollows niggas. Follows niggas just to see what they own. You know what I'm saying? The Six God, people said he's a culture vulture. He's just in tune with a lot of shit. Upcoming artists, certain platform streamers. He follows a lot of shit. Let's keep it a buck. You could say he's a fan of a lot of things, but clearly some of these people, he ain't a fan of them no more, and he took them off the list. You hear me? He's channeling his inner little Tim, if you understand the whole Quando Rondo situation with K.A.Vuitton. Anyways, Drake unfollows some niggas. Let's talk about it. So we just gonna talk about it, state some reasons about why he unfollows some niggas. I'm not really here to debate you. The most obvious one I seen was, of course, Kendrick Lamar. Like, why the fuck is he following a nigga you had a rap beef with? So that was just obvious for me. Like, we don't really have to have a discussion about that. Not like us, Euphoria, 616 in LA, Meet the Grams, Watch the Party Die. Even though there's some shots you could align with Drake, but even still, that alone, why you should unfollow me. These niggas been subliminally dissing each other for years. It is what it is, and we see the whole Super Bowl fiasco. Need I say more? I'm not really gonna go into it that much. A second person but I don't think he follows Pusha T. I think he stopped following him a while ago. Because if he still follow Pusha T, that'll be insane. But besides that, by the way, listen, I'm gonna be talking about these other people. Why does Drake and Pharrell have beef? I never understood that beef. I was like, why y'all niggas really have beef? Is this some bullshit he inherited from Wayne and Stunna? That's what I'm assuming, because I'm like, why do you really have beef with Pharrell? But besides all that, let's get into the other one. Another person he kind of unfollowed, or people noticed he unfollowed, Joseph Budden. Makes sense. Listen, as much as I do like Joe Budden, I think he's an amazing podcaster. I think he's funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that have you. I could see Drake's issues with him, especially when he reviewed, I believe, was it Her Loss? No, it was For All the Dogs, and he was saying this sounds too young. I want Drake to rap about grown up shit. You're not a kid anymore. You're rapping about kid stuff. And we all know Drake in general, he equates to the world, or he markets himself to the world, every demographic. You know, that's how Aubrey is. But with that being said, Joe Budden didn't like it. He made some disparaging comments. To be fair, as much as Kendrick killed the freaky ass N-word, you a 6ix9ine God because you talking to all these young people. Joe Budden was one of the people to put that narrative out there. That's why if you heard that might like that, yeah, it might be a little bit brighter, you know, it's said it in the Senate and whatever have you. But basically what I was saying is, if you heard on the Taylor Made freestyle that, you know, when he's like, Kendrick, we need y'all, the hip-hop savior, when Drake was using the Pac voiceover, hey, telling me like little girls, you got it from the Joe Budden podcast, that's a gift from me. Basically trying to Eminem himself, trying to say the bad shit already that he knows Kendrick is going to say about him. It didn't work out to Drake's benefit though, because Kendrick kind of bodied him with that. But I digress. But yeah, we did have that. Sorry, this shit is pissing me off. I don't know why the fuck is doing all that. But anyways, we had that, and of course they had their little back and forth. We seen it when Joe originally made those quotes about stop effing 21-year-olds and get around grown people. Drake had like this long ass quote he put in DJ Academic's comment section. He DM'd the nigga. He said we're just some Toronto kids. All this other shit was posting Joe and all this shit. So again, I don't understand their relationship, but hey, it is what it is. But clearly, yes, you should have unfollowed this man for a long time, in a sense. And also the fact that Joe even alluded to the fact that they were talking after the beef, or when sorry, not after the beef, when Kendrick and Drake were going at it, and they're going song for song, or they're dropping songs that him and Drake were discussing and talking to each other, even though it looked like them motherfuckers were on the best of terms. It's a weird thing, but yeah, unfollow. By the way, the fact we're in the age that a nigga not following you means like y'all is not cool no more is crazy. It's crazy. And the nigga still follows J. Cole, which makes no sense. And we could say that J. Cole be doing some fuck shit. But besides that, who else got unfollowed? There's some niggas that got unfollowed. Who else? Playboy Cardi, which this Playboy Cardi shit running. See, I'm not gonna lie, and there might be something there. It made no sense to me why the fuck Playboy Cardi was taken off of No Face. Because it's not really like he had a a verse, but he was just saying, no face, no face, no face, no face. He was just doing all that on the song. It wasn't really an issue. That's why I was like, why the fuck's Playboy Cardi not here? It's the same with the Super Soak record. I don't think him and Yachty are beefing. It's just Yachty just wasn't on the Super Soak record for whatever reason. But in Playboy Cardi's case, it's just weird he was taking off that song and then Cardi running around with The Weeknd and stuff. Now, we know Drake and him have a connection. They did a song together, but I'm not saying they're the best of friends. He could choose to work with whoever he wants. It's just the timing of it is just like, yeah. It's a little bit questionable. The Weeknd, of course. Let's keep it up. What do we really have to talk about? Of course he's not following The Weeknd. The fact they had that much issues, like, just kept low-key, hey, you gotta, like, thank their team or their friends, because niggas didn't really know about that shit until this whole, like, Metro shit happened. This Metro and Future shit happened. So it's just crazy. Do I think they could ever reconcile? Maybe. But I don't know. Apparently there's some people in each squad that fuck with each other and they don't want them to beef. But we'll see if them boys can get along. I don't know. Again, it is what it is. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's because Drake was trying to deal with... Like, there's more reasons, but one of the reasons is Drake was trying to smash one of the Hadids. I forgot which one Weeknd went out with. He went out with one of them. Did the Weeknd go out with, like, Selena Gomez or some bullshit? He dated a Disney star. Or, no, that was Justin Bieber. I don't know. The nigga dated somebody, bro. The nigga dated somebody. I don't know what the Weeknd be doing. Anyways, the Weeknd. Besides that, bro, it is what it is. There's more shit that probably goes on with the Toronto boys that we don't know about, but hey, it is what it is. We also got LeBron, which that might just be some petty reasons. If you know, LeBron is a hip-hop historian. He really loves hip-hop. He was at the Pop-Out show. He was shucking and jiving and shimmying. He liked Not Like Us or whatever. There was a point to where, like, Drake wasn't showing him love, which I thought was petty, especially for the Olympic team. Like, we all know Drake and Kevin Durant, they're like this. They locked in. He was showing Curry love, but he wasn't showing LeBron love, right? And it was weird. And of recent times, we've been seeing LeBron show more and more love to Drake, and we're like, well, if y'all's really cool and y'all's really locked in like y'all say y'all is, it is what it is. Now, again, half of these niggas I just swear is like industry relationships, but maybe they was really friends and the nigga was just that hurt that you was bopping and jigging to a song that Kendrick was calling him a PDF file. So maybe that's why. Again, it's just a weird situation that has you. I believe that there's other people he doesn't fuck with, like Pusha T and all that shit, but I think he wasn't following them niggas for long ago. But yeah, it is what it is at this point. Bro, can you really be mad at Aubrey? He's just not following it. It is what it is. Oh, Rick Ross, I forgot which. Makes, like, why would he follow Rick Ross? It sucks because just coming up in that era when Ross and Drake would collab a lot together, it's like, it sucks we're not hearing those songs again. You heard me equate this message the same way, like, with the fact that with this whole snitch thing, that Baby and Gunna might not collab again. They could change it, but they might not. And also the fact we're not going to hear Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug collab again. Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. So yeah, when you get them situations of these people having their little tiffs and beefs, it sucks that they're not talking anymore. It is what it is. Also, I might as well say this here, because regardless, with the whole ASAP and Drake thing, bro, I'm not gonna lie, ASAP, like, he kind of got you out of here with the fucking, you was smashing my baby mama, do the math, who the hell was I with then? Like, he got you the fuck out of here. You gonna have to do a little bit more dissing to get at that nigga. Let's keep it a buck. But regardless, it was what it was. With that being said, all I really gotta say, bro, is, hey, y'all niggas, at some point, y'all niggas is grown men. You shouldn't really be beefing over some dumb shit like that. But hey, the nigga feels away. Nowadays, we look at who the fuck you following on social media to the point you really beef with niggas. Well, low-key, you could just mute a nigga. And you don't have to see his shit all the time, but you could still follow him. Anyways, and anywho, hey, I ain't here to put y'all niggas on game and shit. Hey, y'all know, hey, if y'all know, y'all know. Well, besides all that, your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Black TJ Detweiler doing his thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You try to hit a little bit more though, and hey, we'll see how this Drake and Kendrick saga continues to happen. But I'm gone. Slime Zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Aye.